What's going on, everybody? Ricker here.
Oh my God. The amount of bullshit that I have to deal with.
What's going on, everybody? Ricker here.
Oh my God. The amount of bullshit that I have to deal with.
What's going on, everybody? Ricker here.
Oh my God. The amount of bullshit that I have to deal with.
What's going on, everybody? Ed Ricker here.
Oh my God. The amount of bullshit that I have to deal with.
How about new?
Emotional damage.
Welcome to the Drone Hangar 2.0. It's the wildest late night show that'll take you on a heart-stopping ride through the world of FPV freestyle.
Mics are hot.
To witness
Yeah,
some of the most
she does look like she's
insane
going scuba
flying,
diving.
From crashing to tricks that'll leave you wanting to head
You
out
saying the
and
mics
get
can
you
hear
some
us?
right away.
I don't know. Yes, they
But
can.
that's
They're
not
listening.
all, folks.
Wow.
We've got an amazing lineup of guests,
Better be amazing.
including top
Ricker
pilots
here.
and industry insiders who'll spill the beans on what it takes to fly high in the drone world. And hey,
Hi.
did we
And
mention
hey.
the contests and giveaways?
Hey, Sean,
yes,
hey.
you heard that right. We've got loads of prizes
All
up
right.
for grabs,
Oh, here
so
we
buckle
go.
up and join the
Giveaways,
crew
too.
as we bring you the most electrifying drone show on the internet.
I didn't check the scene. Shit. Hey, it works. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Welcome to the
What's
Drone
up?
Hangar 2.0 / The Lounge. We're your hosts, the crew. I'm Shelby.
I'm ready.
I'm Alan.
This is Zoe down here.
And our special guest tonight
Yes.
is none other than the queen of 3D herself, Zoe FPV.
Zoe FPV.
And that timer is incorrect, folks. So you are gonna have to start that shit over.
Yep.
No, we got
You mean
a lot
you
more
are.
going. Yes, I am. I know. But anyways, welcome everybody. Glad you're here.
Welcome.
It's November 5th, 2023. And yeah, it's the Drone Hangar. How to stop this music because I'm done with it.
Push the stop button, Shelby. Stop.
I did.
Hit the stop button.
Exclamation STOP.
All right. Make sure we still have them. Do we have the normal background music in here? I thought I
Hello,
lost
Fly
that.
Tribe
good enough.
Magazine.
No,
Fly
it's not.
Tribe.
Here we go.
What's
Fly
happening?
Tribe. Twisted Skies. What's up?
Too, yeah.
Hey, wait, time out. Whoa. Time. Get ahead of your fucking self. First, timer. Let me get the timer situated. But you can say hi to everybody. But don't say hi to the chat yet. We got to do that normal.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Say hi,
Hi,
to Zoe.
everybody.
Hi,
except
everybody
For chat.
watching.
say hi to
everybody.
Zoe.
Except
for
chat.
Say hi to Zoe because Zoe is our guest
Hey,
tonight.
chat.
Hey, Zoe.
Hi,
Told you it was a
Zoe.
ride. You
We're
gotta
gonna
hang
talk
on.
about you guys.
Welcome back.
What's up, Zoe?
Doodles
Nice
in
to
the
meet you.
chat.
Brandon Beans.
There's
Nice to
the
meet you,
timer.
Zoe, by the way.
The dark side is in the chat.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dark Side's in the chat. Okay.
So this
Okay.
here.
Timer's good. We're good. All right. So yes, Zoe is our guest tonight. We're going to chat with her, and we're going to watch your videos that you posted in our Discord, all however many of them there are. And we're going to watch Zoe's video first. I have hers queued up, the one you just did the other day. So what is it
Oh
called?
yeah. My ode to Schizo.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn cool. I like that.
Yeah, baby.
That's a good video.
8 years ago, for those that were like an FPV, like there was a video that was released, "Walking on a Dream" by Schizo.
Mm-hmm.
And looking back at it now, the video is like not that great of flying. But at the time when it came out, like that was some juicy shit.
Yeah,
right.
Like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
Yeah,
what
baby.
people wanted to replicate indeed. And so like I don't know, I watched that video the other day. I got super nostalgic for that time in FPV when things were like brand new and fresh, and even the pros still sucked. Basically, it was just all of us figuring things out still, and everything. It was a very special time, and
Was
watching
pioneering.
that video brought that to me. And so I made a ode to Schizo, and I used a variation of the song with my flying, which is completely different than his.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried really hard to match his color grade, because that was one of the big things with his original videos. Is he had this like very special color grade to it. That just kinda gave
Attention,
it that-
everybody. Sorry, Zoe. It's time to go to the back room for a safety meeting. The green light has been illuminated.
That was sus.
Let's watch the first video of the night.
Everybody hates
Wow,
Reedy.
God, that was so sus, bro. What kind of weak
That's the
sauce was
first
that?
one.
Jeez.
Look at that look she's giving him right now. Look.
Yeah. You better come with it better than that. Save with the damn chest next time.
Attention,
Fucking Zach.
everybody.
All right,
It's time to go to
you
the
want to check
back
out the
door.
queen of 3D herself?
Zoe.
Look at this flowy shit. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is
I already
nice.
watched it. It was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to check out Zoe's channel, the link is in chat.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you putting it. Check out the chat. Thank you very much, Malbang. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Love the song.
See,
Yeah, eventually I gotta jump back in the chat with you and Two Doors and figure out how to make my quad not fly like shit upside down. Right now it flies like ass.
Hey, while you guys are watching this video by Zoe, why don't you guys hit that like button and share it to your friends?
Yeah, spend that calorie. Hit the like button or the dislike button.
Eddie.
Hey, anything's good. We don't care.
I didn't think the leaves changed colors in California.
It's got to get calisthenics to start moving.
This is like trippy to me, dude.
This is great shit. I showed
It is.
Rue the other night. I was like, well, look at this.
Yeah, and I was like, I need to hit up Zoe to figure out how to make my shit TikTok and not have a fucking seizure.
Yes.
You're muted,
My
Zoe.
3D quad flies like butt.
Zoe, you're muted.
You're muted, Zoe.
You're muted.
Muted.
Help!
There you
There
go.
you go.
That would help, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been coaching last week and stuff. So today I was helping somebody set up their quad for 3D. They had on a Rotor Riot AXC, and for some reason they wanted to try it in 3D because they come from a background of flying like CGI stuff or the mid-throttle hero. So they learned how to fly 3D in the simulator, but they only use the top half of the throttle. So it was yeah, no, like setting up 3D is really challenging, especially on like non 5-inch drones. I've really it's so
I
simple.
tried.
Back then when so it was all about like feeling the sensation of flight versus like logging, like the style of it. Like, it was really clear back
Got really quiet all of a sudden in there.
That was awesome.
Didn't it get quiet all of a sudden in there?
Snaps.
Yeah, it was snaps. What the hell?
It was over.
Yeah.
That's why I got quiet.
Then I got work.
Daddy yelled at us earlier and said when Zoe's talking, we have to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. Then he's like, be quiet. Why is it so quiet? Well, our guest was speaking, Shelby.
Emotional damage.
We were listening to our guest.
Oh, God.
Following instructions.
It's fine.
You know.
You know what? I think it's a little early, but maybe Shelby, you need to send an email.
Probably.
Forward all issues to emotional damage. These nuts.
Was not ready for all that.
FPV.com.
Thank you very much, Mr.
That is a
Pineapple.
real email.
That is a real email.
Yep.
And
Really
the
is
people
an
that
email.
field those emails will be, who is it? Derek and Nat.
Derek
Right?
and Nat.
What's their
Derek
channel
and
again?
Nat.
I wonder how many emails they actually
Destination
looked
FPV.
at.
Destination FPV is where you want to go. Check out their live streams. The duo is doing it now.
That guy fly.
That guy fly. That's right. If you could put it in the chat, that'd be awesome.
I think that's where he chat. I think that's where he streams. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Now's the time where we can go ahead and say hi to the chat.
Brandon
All right, everybody, say
Hello,
Twisted Sky.
Sean G. Dark Side. What's up, Steve?
The Dark Side.
Twisted Skies. Tango. What's up, Steve-O? Go up here and you find some more. There's more people in here. Fly Zone. What's up, Fly Zone? Kid FPV, what's up, Kid? Double A, Dank. What's up? And that's it? No, we have more than that. No, we have more than that. Shit, let's do Double A. Let's see. Wallbanger, you're already here. Team Scream, what's up? Tobias Yoder FPV. Captain Calgary. Oh, I'm catching up. Twisted. I already said that. And that's it. And
John Cooper.
all right, cool.
John Cooper, Luna.
Hello,
8-bit.
chat. There we go.
I did it already.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I break
2 weeks
shit.
for that guy, right?
Zoe's
I got friends.
typing away. We were going to give you time, but I mean, fine.
Every-
fine.
Fly zone drone.
So-
How about no?
We flew yesterday. Did
Don
you fly?
Strasser, what's up?
Zoe, when did you fly today?
So that's actually a really difficult question. Something I'd like to talk about. Okay, I have been flying almost every day now for the past 3 months,
Hell yeah.
which has been amazing. I went from not able to fly to having access to flying.
Nice.
But as winter has started setting in, it's been a little bit harder to get out in the fucking cold. I hate the cold, like my body physically can't stand it. So I've been doing a lot more sim practice lately, which for the longest time, I kind of thought simulators were...
Attention, everybody. The green light has been
You better
illuminated.
say it with your damn chest.
Let's all go to the back room for a safety meeting and watch a new video. How's that, motherfucker?
Spare no one.
Jesus Christ.
Spare no one.
Sorry,
We
Tony.
warned you,
We
Zoe. It's
warned
going
her.
to happen.
You're taking nice. What are you doing here?
She said you're number one. Hey, I thought we were naming this video the Orient Express.
I almost
What
called
fuck
it the
is
shit
this
stain in
club?
action. This is what it is. So this is still the shit stain, by the way. I think we needed to make a volume.
Oh,
'Cause
I thought for
it's
sure this
still
was the
that.
Orient Express.
No. Oh no,
This is
no,
what
it's not. It
sounds
is.
like
This is.
when
This is the
doves
dove.
cry.
This is the dove one. Man, we've already gotten past that. Like the shit we threw down today, man. Unreal.
So what's the slowest stall speed you have on like an acrobatic wing? Like how slow
I get, like,
and like hovering?
15 maybe somewhere.
I think the Dove is 13.
Is it 13? Okay.
Yep. Dove is 13 miles an hour.
This ain't 13.
No.
Yeah, but they didn't expect the dove to do this. I always try to
Yeah,
push
I
the
was in
limits
the
of fun with the
goggles
aircraft.
and I
man.
was like, this fucking reflection pond is sick as fuck. Keep doing that.
Nice.
I actually got to fly this before it got glued together 72 times.
Sean says, "Shut
Oh,
up."
well.
He says, "Whistle." Shut up and watch.
That's what I want to get more into wing flying. See how the same 3D, how that fast motion is like a different style of flight.
Yep.
Kind of
Yeah. I remember I was in the goggles like, what the fuck is this?
Now, have you done gyro flow?
Say again?
Have you used gyro flow when you put it?
I don't think.
No,
no
this
gyro
is
flow.
DVR.
It's not. Yeah, it's just.
No, that's DVR. That's off the goggles.
Yeah. It's unstabilized.
But no, the thing is, have you tried?
I use
using gyro
Insta,
flow?
the Insta Go 360, Go 2, whatever. That's what I use when I want to get like that gyro flow, smooth out the wobbly, and that you'll get in other. I just
He's
haven't
got
do it.
wonks now.
I haven't been doing it
now
lately.
on
Like
one of
I
his
just been doing raw.
aircraft. So I'm gonna try and get him to try gyro flow with one of the walks now setups because it has
Yeah.
a gyro on board.
That save.
Yeah, right. You saw the tuck of the nose.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think the VCI thought the Dove could do what I'm doing.
Yeah, which makes me excited for it. I'm waiting on a fighting for.
Yep.
Well, want to watch
Wow,
wrestling?
it's in the
Go watch
goggles,
watch
like,
wrestling
what the
again.
fuck?
It's a good song though.
Yep, turn it
I
off.
also realized that
Turn it off.
Controller for
Emotional
which I'm
damage.
very sorry. I've been
Emotional
Oh,
damage.
I meant to show you.
Don't get
Hold on.
Shelby started on flight controllers and wings.
Hold on, you ready? Hold on. Let's finish this
Look
up.
at the desk and
Hey, I got the power of the goddamn buttons. Watch this ending.
How do you do return to home?
Hey, it doesn't come home. Or it comes home in a bag of parts.
it comes back in pieces.
I glued it together 5 times yesterday.
What the dog?
A lot of trips on my one wheel.
Oh yeah, I throttled the shit out of this thing. I mean, I'm putting it to its max.
My one wheel picked up a couple miles yesterday.
I'm throttling the shit out of it.
Crash it. Are you just like out there with the fucking hot glue gun, just like
Literally,
okay, baby.
I could be giving a fucking Michael's 101 on gluing.
Yeah, he's got his little hobby kit.
Yep. Glue sticks and all.
In fact, last weekend when we got together to fly,
Here we
he
go.
had been
Here's some fucking cool
gluing
shit.
one the night before and left his hot glue gun in the parking lot.
Slumber party.
It stayed the night in the parking lot. I pulled up and said, "Hey, I found a hot glue gun."
Hold, please.
Yeah, wait till you see what I drop with the fucking shit stain, bro. Holy hell, man. It was fucking fantastic shit.
I think you need to play that video again.
No. That was good shit. You want to play the shit stain again? I'm always down for playing the shit stain. You do want to watch it again? I'm all in favor. All saying, hey, we know how it works here. It says it's democracy up in this bitch.
Okay.
All right, ready? Up for a vote. Hold on, whistle. All representatives ready for a vote. Shit stain next video or not? Ray, ayes. Aye. Oh, that's how many ayes? Oh, all right.
Brought to you by Mattel.
Zoe's gonna be like 4th time's the best. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm gonna laugh it up. Laugh it up, as well.
Yeah.
The only reason why I say that is because the new people in the chat may not know what we refer why we're calling it the shit stain.
I called Click because I hadn't heard from him after we posted the shit stain in public, and I was worried that he was a little butthurt. And good to know, he actually saw the video and thought it was funny.
Okay. Good.
That basically opened
I thought you were going to send him the email.
No, now what that did is it has opened the Pandora's box. So we could just go.
So,
full
Mr.
tilt.
Ball, we're sorry to say we're going to have to end our relationship with you.
much, right.
We saw your video that you put out, and we are not happy.
Yeah, we're not happy with that.
Emotional damage.
Thank you. Fucking say it with your chest. Kit's in here. Nice to see you. And
hello all. Happy hello.
Luis, what's up, Luis? We're good to see Luis in the house. Brandon Beans in the house. A lot of people in the house tonight in the lounge. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, baby.
Hopefully you come back again.
That thumbs up button.
And that being said,
We got the queen.
if you like this kind of content, folks, please do us a favor while you're here visiting. Leave us a thumb, up or down. I don't give a shit, just as long as the algorithm sees it. That's all that matters.
Interaction.
Either way, interaction. And if you really like to, subscribe. And if you really want to, you can go to our Discord. We'll give you all that information when we go to the news segment, probably right after we watch the shit stain, which is coming up here in just a moment. And there you go, Bill.
Links are in chat.
Yeah. Join our Patreon too and get your name on the ball.
Links are in chat.
Cheers. It's about that time. Probably hitting the back
Hey,
door
we
in a
also
moment.
have us a store.
Probably.
So, Zoe, what do you think so far? This crazy show. What do you think?
Besides being interrupted, it's been great.
We have warned you in advance. I think it should come with a ticket that we send out. It says a disclaimer.
I have this feeling that when you watch your own footage, Shelby, you're just sitting there kind of like tweaking your nipples because you enjoy it gets you off.
Facts.
Yes.
I think he's moved on to hooking him up to clamps with car battery. The tweaking the nipples have stopped working for him a couple years ago.
I can't keep up, man. Can't keep up.
He had to step it up. Attention, everybody. The green light has been illuminated. It is time to go to the back room for a safety meeting and watch a new video.
The birth of the shit
Time
stain.
for a shit
First seen
stain.
here on Shelby.
I've got chapped nipples.
That came out of left field, but okay.
Silence.
Quiet. Pay respect to the shit stain.
Brady Beans
Never
keeps saying,
shut
why is it so quiet?
Prepare to be dazzled by the extraordinary, the inimitable, the sensational freestyle wing from Right Wing. Behold, the shit stain. Unleash the beast. Our skid mark motor and Uranus ESC are like the roaring engines of a supersonic rocket, giving you the power to perform aerial stunts that defy gravity itself. A rainbow in the skies. With an abundant supply of Shelby Glide, your shit stain becomes a mobile canvas, turning the heavens into a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors, creating a spectacle that
Who else but Shelby?
Lights, camera, action. Elevate your flight game with the optional Dingleberries LED system.
You guys should have seen the donut last night this thing did.
Show, setting the night ablaze
True.
with an array of colors and patterns that leave spectators
did like a 1080 spin.
It was pretty sketch. I can tell you that much.
I was like, is this thing on Team Failsafe? What the fuck?
Power, style, and
ELRS, what are you doing?
The shit stain is the zenith of freestyle flying, and it's here to take your breath
Well, it wasn't
away.
the connection.
Order now and ascend to
It was
a
the pilot.
realm of
It still looks like that. Wait till you see the video I just posted.
If anybody sustained any emotional damage while watching this silly dumbass video, you can send your email to emotionaldamagethesenuts@thecrewfpv.com. And goddamn it, grow up. It was just a joke. We're out. Aren't we, Sean? Are we? We're out. Bye. And what was the other thing you want to say? Dig is not included. Dig is not included.
There you go. You got to own it. Got to own it all the way, Sean. Cringe and all.
Dig is not included.
Dig is not included.
And there was a lot.
It was good stuff. Hey, we actually got a lot of positive feedback on that video, by the way. So,
My back
more
hurt
to
for a week
come.
after all that jumping.
Yeah, Rue definitely was crying a river. My back. Go ahead and tell us.
My back.
You were saying, I jumped up in the video and my back again.
Bro, I had like
There you
50
go.
takes of those jumps. What are you talking
50.
about?
It was 3. I have the footage.
300?
It was 3, bro. Like, seriously. Oh, my God. But anyways, we got positive feedback, so. Crew, you all did a good job, and I think maybe we should do one again.
Okay.
We got
I
one.
feel like there's a couple things missing from the scene right now. Like more, like at one point in time, I feel like FPV videos were all about like the old school, flight footage. Then it transformed into like vloggy shit.
Yeah.
Then it feels like it kind of became more technical, and I feel like there's kind of like a missing hold for lifestyle and fun content around FPV versus like it's either too technical or it's too dry or it has just flight footage. Most people that watch flight footage are either already pilots or have a fucking iron stomach. Because if they're watching our footage, Shelby,
yes,
or my footage,
oh yeah,
kind of have to have a taste for it. I feel like.
I agree. Agree. People get pretty nauseous when they're like, "Well, I'll go." I get that a lot, so I'm like,
so it's like, how do you make
like
content
whiskey.
for people who aren't already pilots that will get them interested in flying, but also fun to make and fun for pilots to watch? Like, that is the fucking nugget that I am trying to figure out, and I feel like is just hard, especially with the YouTube algorithm. Like,
I don't know. I thought the one style that you were doing that you did short was when you were talking while you were flying. That was cool. I like that kind of style.
Yeah.
I thought that was really neat. I was like, could I
Like a
sit there and do that?
narrated rip?
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Kind of like a narrated rip?
Yeah, she was just kind of talking her thoughts while she was doing her rip. It was kind of neat. It was just, she was kind of carrying on a conversation, talking to everybody, like she's talking to the camera, but she was doing it while she was flying, while you were flying. Now, this is weird talking about you, Zoe, when you're right here on the throne. I mean, it is a fucking goddamn
That's
throne
right.
in the lounge. When have we ever, guys, when have we ever had a throne in the lounge?
Never.
Never. Only for the queen,
Never.
queen herself. But yeah,
It's the first time we've had royalty.
that's a good style. A lot of stuff you do. Your narration is what I think, at least for me, that's what I like. Your engagement, how you talk to the camera, and
Yep.
you're like talking to us versus, whatever. You're gonna learn something today.
I'm still a fan of the 70s.
you're gonna learn something I just learned yesterday.
What'd you learn?
Hey,
No,
technical
I
aspects I enjoyed.
It was a joke. On top of the Gardwell.
Attention, everybody! It is time
To hate
The green
reading.
light has been illuminated. Hate me if you will. Let's go to the back room for a safety meeting and watch a new video.
I was not ready, so we're gonna pause that and go back.
So glad I don't have to do
I was
that.
not
Yeah.
ready. I was not
I would
ready.
feel so
Not
bad
ready.
every time.
No, not ready.
when Rudy does that.
I was not ready.
Uh-oh, Shelby failed.
I gotta go back to the lounge. Hey, I want the lounge, please.
as you
Powered by
Bruh.
Uranus.
Yeah, bro.
What did you do?
I know. Motion damage. Go ahead, keep
And the
talking.
worst
Go ahead,
side
please
is
keep
the
talking.
dark
Please keep
side
talking.
is part of the chat, and he could have saw the Uranus ESC that I sent Shelby the link to that he purchased not one but 2 of them.
I did.
He's got 2 Uranuses.
So he's got 2 anuses.
He's got a double Uranus
over here. I'm trying
Sounds like a medical issue.
This is very bad.
Does he eat from one?
Who's our next pilot we're watching, Shelby?
That's what I'm trying to pull up,
He
man.
shits
Please.
an RV with one.
Yeah.
Welcome to Space Mountain.
The other one he makes shit stains.
I guess to know the beginning of that story, you'd have to be a patron to watch the 10-minute pregame. Come on, playlist. If Fabwise is up first. Fabwise will be our next.
Smelly Shelby Bull's who is. Become a patron because you'll hear all about it in exclusive content.
Exactly.
Thank you. That's our cue for the news. You ready for the
It's only
news? Here we go.
$5.
I think it's that time. Let's do the news. News, Reedy, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. And news we go. Oh shit! All kinds of
Attention! It's time for the Crew FPV news with our anchor, Kapitan Alan Appelweiss. Weiss is nice.
Banger, you miming again or what?
We gotta. Let's go, Muppet.
I might have to get you to duck.
There's somebody behind you.
There's something.
By the way,
there's Alan.
All
All right,
let's
hold
not
on.
talk about the fact that you're sitting on my lap here.
I'm trying. There's only one dude in the production booth, and it's me.
I want a flight
am
controller, F7 flight controller, 30 by 30 stack size. I want new motors. I want some new goggles,
Alan,
the ones that
out
look
of the
like
way?
Kit from the school, from the show.
Night Rider.
Oh yeah, like Night Rider, like my mom, Night Rider.
Sir, Alan, you're back in your seat, please. Thank God.
Okay, thank God. We're not going to talk about what just popped up. Anyway,
oh man,
so if you want to be, as we've been trying to say, get a part of that exclusive content that we talked about Shelby's stinky poo. Become a Patreon, get your name on the bar and everything. But this is our shield section. I mean, I really do need some help because I have trouble finding all the news for people. So here's what I did. I want you guys to help me out and send emails to news@thecrewfpv.com. Help me out each week with this because I need some stuff for news. Last week we talked about the new rock snail goggles.
What snail?
That's all I kept up with.
News, not news.
It's just news.
News, not news. Yes. So
It's Blunty here.
Send your nudes to news at thecrewfpv.com.
and we'll share them, right?
Thanks, guys.
But here's what we got, guys. Become a Patreon. It's $5 a month. Become a Patreon. Get your name on the bar. Help us out. It puts money back into the stream for our giveaways because we're all a bunch of broke assholes. Okay. Also, we have a store at thecrewfpv.com. You can go and buy your Shelby Glide, your shirts like what I have on, and of course your alcohol glasses.
Time out.
Like I've been drinking from tonight.
All right, hold on there, drunk boy. I do have to add something here, please. Pay attention. Pay attention. It has been brought to my attention that First Click at Right Wing has been selling the Volstyle for apparently $10 gazillion, and that is not cool.
Emotional.
However, I'm not bullshitting there. That's true. He has it up there because he has taken pause. Volstyle is still for sale. He's taking pre-orders. He should have changed it tonight. If not, it'll be done by tomorrow. And then he's taking pre-orders, and he will put the date in which those will be delivered. So it is available. A few people in the chat, I know Fly Zone and Fly High, were sending me messages about this very topic, so I had to bring it up. Sorry for the interruption. Back to you.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hot wire.
Because you can go to our site and go ahead and pre-order your Shelby,
You're drunk.
Shit
stain.
The shit stain.
No, there's only one shit stain.
Brought to you by Mattel.
There's only one.
You can also go to our store and you can go to Fly High site to get the LEDs if you get the LED version of the Volstyle.
Dingleberries.
Yes, the Dingleberry system.
And the Dongleberries.
You can also go
that's
and one of our Patreons and comes to our show every week. You can get 8-bits frame from our store too. You can go there, find a link to his frame.
The Scourge.
The Scourge. That's correct.
The Scourge. Yes, the Scourge. So yeah, that's it I got for the news. Like I said, if you guys can help me out and send stuff to news@thecrewfpv.com, that would be great help.
You sure?
Still on Project 4?
I don't even know.
Yes, I don't even know anymore. There hasn't been anything bought from the store, so you guys are doing great.
Doing fantastic.
This is why we haven't got any giveaways.
Yeah, sounds good. Amen. Is that the news?
That's the news.
Okay. Fair enough.
Remnants of the shit stain.
There's Zoe posing. Zoe's now confusing me. Is she really frozen or is she posing?
Nope.
No? I'm confused.
I'm not frozen on our side. It might be just frozen on your side.
Whistle. I don't know. Did Mrs. Knight say something? Kid FPV says, "Oh snap! I need an 8-bit frame."
Yeah, we can hear that.
Yes, you can go and get his frame at our store at thecrewfpv.com. We have a list of the Volstyle, all the equipment that we use. Well, not all, a good portion of what we use on the daily is there. And yeah, shop around. They're just links to everyone's site. We just figured we'd make a store. That's it. We don't make any proceeds. We don't make anything. Nothing. And definitely not from our merch store. Definitely not making any money.
Definitely not from our merch store.
Yeah. Zoe is frozen again. No,
she's not frozen.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
we hear you.
Why is my video freezing? What the hell?
Oh, that's
Okay, now.
Now you're fine. Yeah,
Okay.
you're totally good. And yes, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, baby.
So Zoe, what's next? What's coming next from you coming back into 3D? Like, what's the vibe like? I know there's a Discord. I think
Ruben.
Right? Who's here? Ruben's here? Oh shit!
Ruben said hi, Zoe.
Hey, Ruben.
Doing the hobby. There won't be anyone flying anymore. It's all over, Shelby.
It's all
the whole
over?
thing's over. It's all gay frogs. They ruined the hobby.
I feel bad now.
No, for real.
Emotional damage.
It's weird. Like coming back to the scene right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's this real looming feeling from a lot of people with remote ID stuff.
Okay.
Like there's just this unease. Because there's a lot of pilots that are either going to comply or not comply.
Mm-hmm.
And whether you're on either side of that fence, it doesn't matter. It's just like it's added this weird, I don't know, this dark cloud over our heads. But I think that's kept some people from getting into drones lately, / keeping some people from buying / getting more into it. But I honestly think once remote ID comes and passes, that, in the future, a few years from now, I think the hobby is going to really start taking off because we'll have way more things to be able to do and fly.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
This sounds like a casting couch moment.
People are gonna do what they want.
Here we go.
Yes,
I think it's about that time.
It's time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get there, but I can't find the scene. Razor.
Stumble our
I got Zoe kind of in the scene. You can go ahead and clear your throat. It's about that time. You did? I don't have Zoe
That's what that was.
Scene, I think. Right here and.
Attention, everybody!
It's time to go to the casting.
Let's all go to the casting couch. It's our favorite portion, I think. Here's our show.
Wow, that was the definition of
that was really lackluster, and I'm the drunk one tonight.
Wow, bro. That was serious. Two flags on the play. What the fuck was that? Should we try that again? Let's try that.
Man.
That was for the queen.
Fine.
For the queen. That's the introduction. What the hell, man?
So have your head, Reedy.
Yeah, damn straight.
Oh, for your head.
Let's try one more time. All right.
All right, let's all head on over to the casting couch, and it's time to have an interview with our special guest, the queen of 3D, Zoe FPV.
There you go. That feels much better. Welcome, Zoe, to the
much better reading.
Yes, informal portion of the evening of the interview. We're going to ask you 4 questions, and that's pretty much it. Very simple questions, but some dialogue happens. Interesting dialogue, like we had with Ryan last week, Mr. Phantom FPV. Brought us all down, and it's felt very, very emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Painted a very bleak picture. But we're going to do the first 3 are me, and the last one's from whoever in the crew behind you. First one is, what was your epiphanic moment, or that when you had an epiphany about you never seen drones before, you never seen FPV in your life? For you, it's FPV. And what was that moment? What was that thing? Can you recall that memory? What it was? It was like first time seeing it.
I the Black Mini H video from 2000, I think 13 or whatever, like late 15. That was like the first real mini quad that ever existed. I saw them flying. I think it was Ryan Rex.
Okay.
He was flying out over the ocean, and he did like this like backflip over a cliff, and I was just like, "Holy shit, that's amazing! I need to do that." And then I spent months and tried to figure out how to do that, and it took a long time back then for me to figure it out. So,
yeah, that's a very cool names that people nowadays have no idea who they are.
Yeah,
and they were literally pioneers.
The chat knows.
Sharpoo.
Say it again.
Who knows who Blackout is? Raise a hand. Blackout.
Well, he made the original mini quad.
Wow, so only like a couple you really know.
I know. I have one right here. I literally have the Blackout frame right here.
I've held that motherfucker.
I know where.
Oh yeah, I had it. Did you know that? Hey Zoe, that on the real Blackout posted a video. Did you catch it on your feed? YouTube? No, he posted one, and he did not look like he was in good shape. He was crying on the video. It was all sad. It was very, very like, wow, okay. Because I knew stories about him, like I heard, all that. Because back in the day, man, I know people in chat don't know, that was the original frame. That was what started it all, was that frame right there. For mini quads, what you see freestyle and all that shit. Yep, that's what did it. And the guy who designed it and all, he kind of had a lot of issues apparently. And but yeah, it was crazy.
I had no idea he posted another video. I have to really check out, because I've always wondered what happened to him, and I was a huge fan of him. Like, I followed his Reddit account, and the last thing he had posted on Reddit was chicken sandwich. And I always wanted to know what he meant by chicken sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. He was it seemed like there was definitely,
he was hungry.
Something was wrong. Like, it didn't look good. But yeah, you go way back to the beginning. And then I actually haven't. Another question on top of this.
Blackout, if you're watching this, big hug. Thank you for the inspiration to get an FPV. I hope you're going down.
Yeah, and I hope your life gets better, man. If you stumble across this video, you were an inspiration to a lot of people, man, including me, man. I flew your damn frames. Shit, I remember me, P. Shaw. We were ripping those things all the time.
Of course, I could be at college, and part of it was the history portion, and Blackout was a huge part of that history.
Absolutely.
So. If it's a new consolation prize, amazing part of history, and I really hope that people understand where FPV came from, so we can figure out where we're going to take it next, because we haven't seen anything yet.
I agree. I think I've said this to the crew. I've said it to Rue, and I think Dan Clouds is going to take up 3D, and that's I personally believe that's where quad freestyle is. That's the next evolution. That just is it. It's no denying. Just like with wings. Wings, once I started doing it 3D style, if you will, that's where it goes. It's naturally where it's going to take you. So I think the more that embrace that, the more you're going to evolve that freestyle, genre. But staying in the traditional way.
It's freestyle though, and the thing that I love about it is that, for me, I see 3D as that definitive endpoint, but. It's freestyle. It's what's in your heart.
True.
If you feel the flickiness is you, that's you. Don't try to force it.
Correct. I agree. I'm just saying in general where I can see the evolution going, opposed to taking out individual. Just overall the evolution state of it will be in a 3D form. I think that's.
Yeah, I can have fun in an empty field flying 3D. I can't have fun in an empty field flying a regular.
You were between two trees in that video. I mean, literally, you were just within like a 10 by 10 yards or meters or whatever. You were.
And very rarely did you see me repeat the same maneuver twice.
No, I mean, did a couple TikToks which were cool. I just like the flow. You had that Skisco kind of flow. You had that nice. It was really neat. I dug the shit out of it. So if you haven't seen that, go to the channel. There's the latest video. We're talking about people that are gone, long gone, out of the scene, but were pioneers of the industry. Absolutely were. I have another question I want to ask you, which was, what was the moment that you said 3D was the thing? What was it? What said, like, you know what, I've been doing it this way, and then I want to try. I want to do like a 3D heli.
Okay, so two things, two big factors. Alan Sabot Jr., his video is flying 700 millimeter 3D helicopters. Absolute stunning pilot. Absolutely shitty FPV pilot though. Cannot fly a quad to save his life. But seriously, one of the best 3D pilots I've ever seen when it comes to helis. And I saw that, it was like, that's cool. And then I saw what Curtis Youngblood Jr., I believe, was doing. Yeah. He designed with his father Stingray 500, which was a collective kit quadcopter that used a single motor. And it was huge, it was big, and it was kind of lame. And I was trying to figure out, like, okay, can this do that? And at the time, there was a couple settings for it, but there were no 3D propellers, there weren't really hardware support for it. And honestly, it flew like shit. But I felt like that was the evolution, because like helicopters went from regular, hovering around to collective pitch. Planes, you had regular, flying around, then you have 3D planes. I just felt like, 3D essentially is going to be the extension of drones.
Right.
So,
yeah.
That was the cultivation of that.
So it's the natural evolution. It is what it is. Whether everybody goes that route, that's different. And like, I agree with you. Your path to flow, as I call it, achieving that euphoric state, that hypnotic, connection, you just kind of detach in a way from reality. You're just in this hypnotic trance. For everybody, it can be achieved differently for everybody. I think that's what I believe.
Yeah, it's like if you can get like line of sight pilots, generally you have the people that are flying those 3D heli bashers really pissed off, and then you have the slow foamy flyers. They're just chilling, enjoying the view.
Yep.
Right? It's the same thing for freestyle. Like, you have those chill pilots that are doing the nice flowy things, and you have the S-Bang pilots that are trying to make you barf. Then you have 3D pilots that are trying to make you barf.
Guys, hold on. I have to stop. Go back to the barf and then start again, or finish. That was good.
The S-Bang pilots want to make you barf, and then 3D pilots want to make your ear or your brain fall out of your ears, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's
true.
It's a different type of thing, and for everyone, they get something different out of it. And all of it's valid. FPV is fun at the end of the day, and as long as you're enjoying it and you connect to that flow state, I really think that's all that matters.
Yep, you can call it flow state as well. I think it's what a lot of people call it now. So I'm still paid. I still say it the same way, which is just flow, period. But it's that hypnotic weight, that mindset. Almost, I won't say tunnel vision because it's not that, but it's just, for me, it's a disconnection with everything around. Like, just in a zone, and so at times don't even know what I'm doing. In a way, it just feels like it's just doing it on its own. So, but yeah.
No, I've got lots.
Let me move on to the next question, which leads into the next one, and then them, which would be, where do you see FPV in 3 years? Realistic number, not 5. Just 3 years from now, where do you see FPV? Did I lose you?
Recovering from the initial wave of remote ID.
Okay.
I feel like I see like stuff built into those sort of things, and pilots realize it's not the end of the world, and people will just move on with their lives. So yeah, I think we'll start seeing growth in 3 years. But right now, until things become normalized and hardware becomes normalized, I think it's going to be kind of shaky ground. So
okay,
that's cool.
It's always interesting now that we've had so many guests to get everyone's perspective, because they ask the same questions, and just to hear everybody's different point of view of where it's going to be in 36 months. And that's not far when you think about it. Where were we 3 years ago?
Also, my battery's got 7% battery life left, so this is going to be insane.
7?
We got to speed run the rest.
Oh, I know you have big news coming.
Oh, wow.
I know you're just talking about this stuff privately, but I know you have a big announcement coming soon. Is that true? Did I put you on the spot?
Yes.
There you go. Yes. No. I know you're not going to divulge it now. I do know what it is, and it's pretty damn awesome. It's pretty damn awesome.
It's really cool. It's neat to see something that's happened since I've gotten back into FPV. There's been some amazing movements culturally, and just seeing some amazing pilots do some amazing things, and being able to get to be a part of hopefully an amazing team of other amazing pilots. But yeah, I don't want to say too much more than that.
Okay, sounds good. If you want to know more, Wallbanger, where do they need to go?
I might get back in racing. We'll just sit
Wallbanger, where do folks need to go if they want to find out more information about Zoe? Go to Zoe's
her channel.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
At ZoeFPV.com.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. All right.
My website. You can find me on Instagram, Zoe FPV, Zoe FPV on all the things. But seriously, if you want to support me and what I'm doing, go to the brokenprop.shop. I'm doing coaching and lessons. Essentially, if you need help setting up your drone, if you need help learning how to fly, I'm actual coaching, and I'm also selling my 3D setups. So if you need 3D propellers or 3D drones, I got you covered.
Dan Clouds. There's a lot of. I got 2 customers for you. It's sitting right in here, right now.
Yeah, baby.
I swear to God.
I still got props from last summer, dude.
Yeah. Well, I know Dan Clouds is ready and chomping at the bit. I think, right? Correct? You're down there, right? Dan Clouds, you're in the audience, right? And he's.
I'm hidden in between Rue and Wallbanger.
Are you buried underneath Wallbanger?
Man. How's it smell down there?
Oh shit!
like
he was right behind your ass earlier, like I was watching.
Sucking on a chili
the link to the website that Zoe was just talking about is in the chat if you guys want to go check it out. brokenpropshop.com.
Yep.
You guys
Both me and Wallbanger posted
They're
it.
definitely broken.
All right, now you're back in there. Sorry, so sorry, bro. My bad. Now you just get to go. Yeah, there you go. Did you move around? Yeah, he did.
No, you moved me. I was.
Yeah, it's okay. We're moving on. All right, so Zoe, the next question I got for you is, where do you see yourself in 3 years? Then you're back. Everybody's happy that that you're back. That I think FPV was a catalyst in a way, right, to get you moving for. I guess in a much more positive way or direction in life. I guess. And where do you see yourself going down 3 years from now?
3 years, I'm gonna push myself in FPV further than I ever thought possible.
Okay, yeah, we like that.
Yeah, baby.
Since I've been flying, my actual skill level has drastically increased since I quit, and I want to keep pushing and get to a skill level that has not been seen when it comes to flying 3D. I also want to push my skill levels to the point where I'm a competitive racer again. Because a lot of people don't know that I've raced a good portion of my quote-unquote FPV career, and I have like 20 titles to my name. I just kind of...
Remember the big ones, the X-Class.
Yeah, that was awesome.
X-Class ones, I kind of want big stuff. I want to get into the bigger stuff. I want to go race in air speeder, like the ones you sit in.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's actually I'm trying to lose weight. So I've lost over 50 pounds in the last 2 months.
Nice. Congratulations on that. That's awesome.
Good job. That's awesome.
Oh no, 100 pounds. So my goal is to be light enough to be able to actually fly one of those actual racing drones you sit in. Whether or not they'll let me, I don't know. But my goal is to get to the point where I can actually
build your own.
I'm going to.
Are you really?
Yeah, hell yeah. If once I get the money,
I want to be far enough. I want to watch when it happens.
Yeah,
I want to watch you do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be the first pilot to do a power loop. Hell yeah.
All right, so you see yourself pushing the next level, and now you got a target. You actually got a hard target that you're aiming at, wanting to achieve, which I think is awesome. That's that's motivational for sure. Let's go then to the last question of the informal interview portion, which would be from the crew. Crew, do you all have a question for our guest tonight? And timer starts now.
I've got one. If nobody else has one.
Anybody else? Any other representatives?
Yeah. Anybody else?
Oh, they're weak sauce.
Go ahead, Wallbanger.
When you're flying 3D, it's kind of a two-parter. What size battery do you use? The 6S and the milliamp hour. And how long does the pack last when you're like the video that we just saw? How long do your flights usually last?
2 minutes if I'm lucky. And so I'm going to 6-cell right now, but I've been flying 4-cell 1300s and 1500s.
Okay.
I honestly think the next thing I'm going to be working on is an O3D Unicorn without a GoPro, so that way I can put like a 2200 mAh 6S on the top for the extra ballast and power, and that way when you're punching the throttle, you just have amperage for days, and you're not really taxing them. But realistically, like, more equal better.
More equals better?
Okay.
More equal better.
Okay. Hey, Rue, I know you have a question. You've got to have a question. If not,
It's going to be more of a private thing. I just need help with some settings on my quad so it doesn't fly like a bag of shit. Because right now, I tried 2-door settings, and his deadband is a no-go for me. I don't like having my fucking center stick not functioning. And right now, when I have mine, it just fucking shakes. I have to be really, really cognizant.
I have all my settings for the Unicorn and my CLI done on my Discord, and a special area that anyone can get access to it. There's also a section on my Discord for 3D help. There's other 3D pilots that are around generally to kind of help with setup. But yeah, no, if you need help with setup, that's a great option. And if you need any further help with that, just again.
Okay.
I just want to get the aircraft to actually put the TikTok smoothly, because right now I can fly it, but I have to do a lot of throttle expo with my finger, otherwise it flies like a bag of ass.
So, hey, Zoe, your audio seems like your microphone's either covered or something changed.
It was
we
at
can hear you.
7%.
Your battery's low.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep
low.
going. Then
There's a link to Zoe's Discord. That
Okay.
way you guys can find out anything, if you guys have any questions or anything like that. So.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call at the end of the informal portion of the evening, which is the casting cast. We're gonna head back over here to the lounge and continue the show.
Thanks for dealing with us.
Yes, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I don't want her to lose her battery. I don't want her battery to die, so we'll have to hasten things, I guess, because I don't know if she'll make the 40 minutes. We do have a long flight. It's never short.
Just lost her.
Somebody get Zoe a charge cable stat.
And we're gonna keep going.
We just lost her.
Yeah.
That was the eject button, Zoe.
It's okay. She can call right back because we have
she can call right back.
courtesy of
Saved.
Mr. Allen, who has done a tremendous amount of work in the background.
Mike Bergman wants to know, Shelby and Brenda Beans, do you feel it's necessary to run a cap on a Wings ESC?
Yeah, with Uranus.
Shit,
If it came with a cap, Shelby could run a cap. Since he's flying digital, he hasn't used the cap unless it came on the ESC. Analog video, you need a cap to get rid of the noise.
Thus saith Rue.
There you go.
So analog, yes.
Does she know that she can just call back?
Dealer's choice to do
she's
analog
gotta be on the chat. Put it in the chat.
Sucks. Install cap.
Right.
Put it in the chat. She can just call right back in. We'll just keep going. It is what it is. Nothing we do. We just got to keep trucking on. Trucking on. Going on.
All right then.
I guess so.
Fly says, remember, as it cools in the northern hemisphere, it warms in the southern, and extract grows stronger. LOL. Just get that warm, dry air over there.
The first video.
He's in a fight. He's in a fight with this like community or some shit. Yeah, dude. Like they're telling him he can't fly where he's been flying for 20 years.
That's ridiculous.
He's like fucking called him out. Went to like whatever the New Zealand FAA shit is or whatever, and and they're like, no, as long as you're
whenever you want, just call right back in. So
oh, no, never mind. That was
either that or I can add you back in. Either way, I'll get you right back in. No problem. Our NDI search, which I was going to say. Let me get this out, which is, folks, if you like this kind of content and you're enjoying this foolery that we're doing for you, please leave us a like or dislike. I don't give a shit. Think about subscribing or go to our website, crewfpv.com, and shop the store.
If you really like us, you'll give us your money.
Yeah, give us your money. And we want to say huge thanks again to Alan, because Alan does all this stuff.
There she is.
To allow
wait a minute, Shelby.
Right here,
wait a minute,
for
Shelby.
this to come back.
And if you guys are not liking the content, please send an email to emotional damage these nuts at thecrewfpv.com.
Yes, absolutely.
And someone will address your emotional damage and correct us on our behavior.
No, they won't.
That someone will be that guy flying that.
Yes, correct. Zoe's coming back in. Looks like she's trying to
yeah,
get
yeah,
back in.
At least audio. I had to ditch the
That's fine.
camera stuff.
We'll just
cool.
we'll put
That's fine.
we'll put a queen in your place. I will find one while we are. I'll put the timer on. Here we go.
Use
Allison
the picture I
literally,
sent you.
as I said, the Queen of Hearts, but she was evil.
Yeah, put the evil queen.
Oh shit! Can't do it now.
Attention, everybody!
You want
The
evil
green
queen?
light has been illuminated. It is time to go to the back room for a safety meeting and watch a new video.
You're so rude. Goddamn it.
He's back.
Yes, he is.
Alan caught it.
Yeah. Now that Zoe's not in the you can't see her. Now you're
Mr. Fabwise, our first Patreon.
Our first Patreon.
very first Patreon.
Who is apparently going to be doing a Drone Hangar 2.0 French edition.
Yeah, we like that.
baby.
It's Le Drone 2.0. Look at that.
Fat Wise makes his own music.
Kink, you know what? Better late than never, brother. Thank you for being
Sup,
here.
Kink?
Yes,
Just got
Kink.
home
Yes,
from work.
welcome.
Damn, working late.
What's up, Nemo?
Thanks for showing up, man.
He's putting English translations in his music. Okay, cool.
Okay. It is a safety meeting time. Those who know, I will try calling it. Did she already write that? This
Don't
chat's
stub your
way late.
toes or burn your pinchers. Oh, Mike Bergman still, I think, wants to know about that. Maybe. No. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to even run it and she's going to do it, yeah. Oh, is this 03? I don't.
That was
nice.
most
Look at that.
likely because he's been
That's
asking about putting an 03 in a ball style.
Oh, okay.
I can tell by the dynamic range in 03 because the dark shadows look like shit.
But that's okay. I mean, I've gotten used to it on the action, so.
Yeah,
J-Bo?
I'm just saying as a pilot, I can't fly an 03 because I can't fucking see where I'm going.
What's up, J-Bo? Mom, yeah, this is his music he makes.
OSHA approved.
We've been seen shot to make a video system with the best video and have the worst fucking camera.
Yeah. And not give you the ability to have different cameras to change out.
Yeah, and I've tried changing the ISO, the frame rate, and fucking.
Yeah, I'll stick with the
it's all
Vista
ass.
Orco to a different. Actually, I'll just stick with the Vistas. I don't want to buy new goggles.
And of all the money I've wasted in FPV,
Maybe tax time.
Very
Maybe
nice.
tax time.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Actually, I have the.
We'll let his music play out
the
because
X
he
in
didn't
my
make the
car.
music, and we will listen
along
to
with
his
the
music.
.com batteries.
Queen.
Yo, Mike Bergman, we have a channel in
You want
our
an evil
Discord
queen? A
that
dark
you can go
queen? Evil
check
queen?
out his stuff. Mom, I'll try to get you a link to see if his music.
Hey, she's
is
back.
on Spotify
You
or
don't need to worry
anything.
about it.
Hey, Mom!
Hey, Sven.
Oh yeah,
You don't look happy at all, but you're there.
Mama Knight has spoken.
Oh, Fab Wise, we definitely like your music, man. It's good stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Did I drop his link in chat yet? If not,
If you
there
freeze,
guys
you
go.
just freeze right there and don't move. Just stay right where you're at. Just keep talking. We can hear it. We can see you. Brandon Brings, hey,
Yeah,
bro, just
dude.
like DC and live. This is too long. I can't read all that. Kit writes, got to keep the 03 at 120 if you want latency to be almost analog level. And I forgot to grab some beers on the way home. Looks like it's dab time.
You gotta do 2 dabs. You gotta do 2 dabs because I forgot the beer.
See, you always
We can see
keep
Zoe.
some moonshine laying around.
Yeah, there you can get some of the glasses that
That's a
Mr.
pretty nice glass
Yep.
there,
Get,
Alan.
get you some glasses from our shop, man. Come
That's
on
where
now.
he's getting inebriated from. Just
You
looking
can, you
at
can
that
drink.
thing.
You can drink your beer from it.
What were we talking about with Zoe before we got cut off? Forgot.
I don't know what we're.
I don't know. Let's throw the timer up.
I don't remember.
Let's all think together collectively.
That safety minute really got our heads in, didn't it?
I don't know.
Think harder. I don't remember. So
Probably something to do with 3D, I'd imagine.
Yeah. So is there like a certain PID tune you have to do in order to get 3D to go? I mean, what are like the 3 most common
Not
things
really.
that people mess up that they need to know? Like Rue's problem with the twitching and shit.
You don't watch my videos and you screw up the freaking configuration. That's the biggest one. 2, people enable 3D mode inside of beta flight and they don't set up their ESCs, which causes huge problems. And I think 3, the biggest thing is they don't test things properly before they go and fly. And this is a big one, is actually going to the bench, depropping everything. When you go through the ESC configuration, you go back to beta flight, you bench test it with props off, you spin up each motor individually, make sure everything is happy. Once you do that and you verify everything's going the right way, you put it on the bench without props, you take your transmitter, you turn your transmitter on, make sure you can arm it, and make sure it behaves correctly on the bench. And the biggest thing, the easy test to see it's behaving correctly, is do a yaw test. You yaw left and right, and if the drone is yawing left and right on your bench, then you're pretty much good to go.
Attention, everybody, including Zoe. Sorry, it is time for the back room for the safety meeting. The green light has been illuminated. Let's watch a new video. What are you doing?
Who is this?
Off axis.
Off axis, Mr. Marcel.
Yeah, baby.
I haven't seen a drone video in a while.
We didn't find a spot like that. I found a spot like some of this in Myrtle Beach.
For sure.
Nice.
I'd love to go back and hit it again. But seriously, that was years ago, man. That was like 7 years.
Good music.
That skill set's way different nowadays.
I'm gonna find a bridge spot like this.
Yeah, good luck around here, man.
Yeah, no. Well, I might be able to find one around Greensboro somewhere.
Maybe.
I know a really small bridge spot, super proxy, down there by where we were flying, Shelby, at that middle school and high school with Derek and Zibo.
Zoe, timeout, whistle. I do dirty things to that spot. I didn't realize she's sneaking in the chat, talking all kinds of shit over here. We got you. We got you now.
Yeah, I feel like that spot needs a 3D action.
This is the OG Matty stunt spot where he made the Matty flip. Oh,
I didn't rip this to the
okay.
goddamn wing, man. What are you talking about? I gotta go in there, man. I think we could all go in there and have a field day. We can camp there every weekend.
That would be fun.
Yeah, just set up camp. There we go. We're so mobile. We can just stay out there for weeks. Oh, what is over there? What is all that?
Oh, yeah,
man.
Oh,
man. Look at all the cabling.
Yeah.
Oh, where is this?
Vancouver, British Columbia.
All right, get your passports, guys.
I was about to say.
Oh, I bet it's getting real cold there now.
Oh, yeah.
We can have legal safety meetings there in Canada.
This is the night the lounge mother has spoken. Zoe, it's great. Shut up. Zoe, it is great to see a woman on here and doing what is a male-dominated hobby. Great job.
Yep. That's my mom. The new bypass in Greensboro, yeah, that 840 or whatever, that looks...
Very good stuff, sir.
Very nice. Very nice off axis. He said Drew from Rotor Riot
Brandon Beans
dove that
is
bridge
up
years
next.
ago.
The bean, the magical bean.
The beans. Looking the beans.
Not bring that up. Remember, as an ex-Rotor Riot pilot, I cannot talk about drama.
You cannot talk about drama?
No, we cannot talk about
You cannot talk about drama because it's former Rotor Riot pilot.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. That's sus. You can't hurt anybody's feelings. It's just too much. I can't take it. Words.
Words hurt my feelings. That's very famous for Matty stunts, and with Matty stunts making it popular, Rotor Riot came out to go fly with him. And when they did, Matty flew on the top side of the bridge, which garnered a lot of attention from the local government, and ended up with a bunch of fines and stuff. And kind of, I haven't really seen a bunch of content from Matty stunts since then.
Yeah.
I think we took a break when he had his kid.
Yeah.
That's all the fact, yeah.
Vic Laning did the same thing. Vic FPV fell off when he had his kid.
Yeah, a lot of people when they have kids fade out.
So okay, but when people talk about like what it takes to be a drone racing pilot, I realize having kids makes it very difficult because you constantly have to focus on other things. Like if I had kids and I was trying to travel when I was like racing actively, it would have been absolutely insane. So to all the parent racers out there that are trying to make it happen, like kick ass. Like it's difficult.
It's very difficult. Very difficult. Very. It is. That's what I did. I've got kids, and my kids were even, they were little. My two youngest one, they 6, 7 when I started, something like that. That's how old they were, and that was years ago. So it was tough. Leave the family behind, go try to race, do whatever. Yeah, it's tough. Even more so in a wing world. But anywho's, I won't play the sad ass song for me because I feel like the lounge has turned into a support group. Hi, I'm Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
FPV's taking over my life. I'm off with my wife and kids.
My name is Shelby Lowell, and I'm an FPV addict.
I'm an FPV addict. Sorry. Liven it up, goddamn.
Fucking Ken Harone then.
Is Ken in here?
Ken Herron. Welcome, Ken.
Hey, Ken. I got your favorite already.
What's that? Oh,
that moonshine.
Right. Alan had
apple pie.
Had a nice moment with Ken.
Tonight.
They met up at Castle Crash, which I think you should go to. It's kind of fun. And,
yeah, super fun.
Alan and Ken got together and had themselves a nice romantic evening with some moonshine, apparently.
Yes, we did.
Attention, everybody. The green light has been illuminated once again.
I don't want to tell the rest of the
story.
It's
amazing. It's time to go to the back room for a safety meeting and watch a new video.
Brokeback Mountain FPV style, I guess. Just saying.
I can't quit you. Hey, if you guys want to check out Brandon Bean's channel, the link is in the chat.
Nice.
Give him
this.
a like, a follow, and a sub, and all that thing, and donate to his Patreon if he has one. And...
Zoe, what's your favorite style of FPV video to watch aside from your 3D? Like, what's your go-to jam? Like, what's your...
Besides tweaking my own nipples to my videos,
car battery
clamps,
deep cycle.
Gotta keep it real. None of that sissy hand shit.
That goes back to that question, like, what do pilots want to see? And
like, what do you like?
You
like it all?
I like really artistic videos, but also ones that capture like the connection of the pilot, which there's not a lot of those. It's either super artistic or it's like a complete vlog. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Okay.
Like bot grinding. Honestly, if I'm gonna watch content, it's gonna be bot grinding. That's good.
Yeah, I like watching bot grinder shit, man. I'm a Patreon. I'm an honorary Patreon. God, I'm not honorary. I pay. I'll get paid. Yeah. It's worth it. He makes good content.
Ken Herron said, "Don't you mean Smokeback Mountain?"
Ken was a previous guest. You can watch this very small ass channel at Ken Herron.
Yeah, very small.
He's new.
He's such a new guy. Noob. Fucking king noob. Got quiet in here.
Yeah, no, I'll probably have to go on the podcast when I can actually announce the announcement. So.
Yeah.
And if you want to check out the stream that Ken was on, you can go back to our channel, thecrewfpv.com, to the Drone Hangar page, and there is a list of every single stream.
That is correct, sir. Thank you very much.
Freaking chill.
Yeah.
There's also a calendar on there that you guys can
Timing.
check out the upcoming guests.
Yes, true.
And when we're up.
Yeah, baby.
So you guys can plan accordingly to cry your buckets of tears because you won't get your freshly disposing Shelby Glide that night.
Emotional damage, these nuts, crewfpv.com. Boy, we put it all in there.
I know, Lambo. I was just trying to joke back with you, bro.
And we just kind of like interrupted, Zoe again.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's not.
My bad.
Rule number 1, don't suck.
Yep.
That was nice, Brandon.
It's actually very nice,
Mr.
Brandon. That was a good
Beans.
video. I like that. It's a nice cruisy run, man.
Yep.
Those are
Yeah.
cool. Nice and low.
Felt like I was in the Serengeti watching that, though. Like,
Okay.
all
For
the
giraffes and shit to start walking around.
Yeah, dude. I was waiting for a lion to jump out and attack the drone.
That's Johnny
Did we just
FPV.
see? Oh, yeah, we did. even see that one.
He did not.
Trying to find out who's next. Porsche. Porsche is next.
What's up, kids, Bartlett?
Is next.
Porsche's up next.
What's Porsche
Is
got
that
on
what
deck
you're
for us?
saying?
And at Zoe, I think this is for you. It says inverted flow for Zoe. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Porsche is the channel.
a Charlotte pilot. He is
Here in North Carolina.
Kind of state.
Localish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that till the other week. So yeah, that's the next video. I'm just letting you know. That's all. Nothing big.
Got you, bro.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Thank you.
What's the chat
Thank you.
saying?
I love that.
What's chat talking about? Anything better than we're talking about in here? Because it sounds like fucking nothing.
I think we were talking about the
there seems to be debates about Ken Heron and Smokeback Mountain and the name Karen. I call Ken Heron Heron.
Heron?
I honestly was abbreviating with one hand. For some reason, my brain just said, okay, Ken Heron. Karen. Like, I don't know why I did that. What just happened? Yeah.
Okay, Karen.
All right, Karen. Karen's in the chat.
E-Drone is here also, guys.
Where's E-Drone at? There he is. Smash the like button. Yes, thank you, E-Drone. And I will do another shill. Folks, if you like this content, please do us a favor and engage with the like or dislike button. That's all you got to do. It's about a ½ inch down over on that phone that you're watching next to your balls.
That's what she said.
Giving it cancer. Go ahead and just click that. Down, dislike it. I don't give a shit. Just engage. And then if you really feel fancy, hit subscribe, become a Patreon, all that good stuff. And again, thank you, Alan, because if without Alan, this shit would be even worse. So thank you, Alan. He's our technical.
You're welcome.
I was co-piloting with him.
To emotional damage D's nuts at thecrewfpv.com.
Oh yeah, I was.
Because we would like to know why you disliked it.
Oh yeah. You shill away. Where do they need to send their emotional damage? Host our guests included.
These nuts at thecrewfpv.com.
Thank you very much, sir. That's with some passion.
That guy Fly would love to hear about your complaints.
All right, fair enough.
They can't wait to answer your emails.
Yes.
They're probably waiting right now.
Yeah.
Because they've got nothing else to do.
Right.
So what's coming down the pipe right away? Oh, well, it's your announcement. When are you going to do the announcement? Do you have a date when you're going to release the big announcement, Zoe?
Soon.
Oh, that narrows shit down.
Soon.
That's pretty close. I
Down.
mean, that could be from tomorrow to motherfucking infinity. It could be 1,000 years from now.
Attention, Shelby. Stop talking. It's time to go to the back
Let's go.
room
Come
for
on,
a safety
goddamn.
meeting and watch a new video.
You have 12 seconds.
I know.
You're always early.
That's what she said.
I was waiting. I hung that fish out there long enough, man. I was like, what the fuck? Come on now.
Freezing.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to check out Porsche,
Porsche, I guess he's flying away. Is he flying away? He's got to be flying away.
he is flying away. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting to see. Let's check you out, son. Let's see what you got.
I want to say he has I don't know if he has a ball style or not.
I don't know. That's very wobbly.
This is his
I think last time.
wing that he hates on.
Yeah.
This can't be a
That's
ball
all.
style. There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Okay.
Not the way that's flying. That's bouncing on a rubber band.
It's a lot smoother than the Vol style.
My ass.
I don't know. I'll let.
Stain
How about
looking
I will
like a
let the
pile of
video.
rubble flies better than that.
The shit stain is one of a kind.
Thankfully.
Pretty sure my Aero Wing Pro flies smoother.
Oh, this is still good though. I like.
With all the
I like the getting in the inverted flow is no matter what. Just get there.
You know what?
And then eventually get a good wing.
Shelby, you see what this guy's doing here?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
inverted.
Like it. Yeah.
You know.
Should do more of that. in
Your
My videos. How you gonna get at, bitch?
Your videos were inverted like this and would really stand out.
You're right. Stand out.
It's so
That
much more
guy.
interesting if you would just invert your wing and what?
Right. Facts.
Does he have his goggles upside down? Double A wants to know.
Right.
He's sitting upside down in his chair.
He just installed the camera upside down so we would think
Right.
he was inverted.
Yeah.
I can see the amount of damn down elevator.
Who
he
threw
got
me
used to
inverted
keep that
yesterday?
bitch up.
Wallbanger?
I did. And then you almost
Wallbanger and almost killed us all.
And I should have got on video and I didn't. I'm dumb.
Yeah, and nobody did.
I think Allen and Wallbanger are the only two to grab the fucking V3 Vol style or any kind of spec wing and not know which side is up and throw it upside down.
It was dark.
Hey, that was a while back. I know which side's up now.
Yeah. It was
It's the
my first
part
time
where
throwing in
the
dark,
shit's dangling
and
out.
the last time I throw it towards the crew.
Yeah,
And me throwing it, I actually say I'm at a what, C- now or B- now, Shelby?
Oh,
Come on,
don't
what grade
reach.
am I in?
Don't
Give
reach.
me a B+.
Oh, a little
With
AI
the
in there.
AI.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, wall banger.
Better stop the video.
Flag. That's not it. Thank you. And so he's gone. So he has departed.
No, she just laying the camera back.
She's like, you know what?
There
I'm done.
she is.
And she's back.
Hi.
What's the chat saying? Just got to go faster.
Camera, so each time you go to break, I put that shit down so I can rest a couple minutes. It's honestly the only way I'm making it through this.
Okay, fair enough. She's making it through. We're appreciating her brutal honesty. Let us know.
Well, we only have about 20 minutes
Yes,
left.
we appreciate it very much, Zoe.
Confused
Very
says
much.
truth. Wallbanger, you are up next, so the rule is in effect. Rule in effect, please.
Don't suck.
Where are we at on time? We still
my
got,
motor
we
bell
got
sucks.
16 minutes. You gonna be okay, Zoe? We only got 16 minutes to go. Okay.
No, I'm
All right.
good. I'm good.
Let's gotta get some emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I need to take a break. So I'm gonna
Isn't that
watch
like
a
every
video.
morning when I wake up though?
What's that? Say it again.
Emotional damage? Isn't that like every morning when I wake up though?
Facts. I deal with it every day.
I mean, if you listen to Rue on the phone when he's driving, holy shit balls,
Oh,
yes.
God, yes.
Holy hell. It's aggressive driving.
The only
Hey.
person that complains about traffic as much as Rue is my wife.
Oh man, you guys haven't
It's
heard me
brutal.
complain about traffic. There
No,
are some dumb ass drivers.
I think we should-
in the
we should-
state.
All right.
And
I
they
think
don't.
we should have a
anytime it
record
drizzles,
it and
there's
let's
fucking
play
5 accidents.
winner buys Chinese food. So we're gonna find out who's the worst. We're gonna record everybody and just find out and play it back all together. And see. Let everybody judge. I'm going with Rue. 'Cause Rue can
There's
give
stuff that I tell
extremely foul.
my fiance that I don't want to say out loud because I don't want to get in trouble. Like,
You can whistle on that,
like
right?
stuff that I want to do to people that are driving wrong. I'm like, I just want to go back there and do something to them. That's
Hey,
really
watch
bad.
it,
Just
watch
like,
it.
just
You
keep
get
going.
the whole damn shit shut down.
That's why I'm not saying
Yeah,
anything.
you know, slipperoo here in the old YouTube lands.
Just
Gotta
because like
play
they were
cautiously.
doing 30 in the fucking, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it bad.
In the left lane.
Yeah.
So,
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Zoe,
Get
besides
out
the
way,
announcement
bitch.
that you've
Get
got
out the
coming,
way.
yeah, that's definitely Rue. Besides the announcements you're going to give for the new thing, what else is going to
Starting
happen?
work on a 3D setup,
Yep.
so I'm trying to design a new frame. I've only designed the unicorn. The unicorn's been a mainstay for the last 2 years for flying 5-inch, but with remote ID becoming a thing, sub 250 I feel like is the way to go if you want to not have to deal with bullshit, at least in the midterm. So yeah, I'm trying to design the 3-inch. I have no idea when that's going to happen or be available, but that's a project.
You talking to companies to like help get motors designed and everything?
Yeah, it's primarily down propellers.
Attention, everybody! It's
Your
time to go to the back
chest.
door for a safety
Do
meeting
it.
and watch a new video. The green line has been illuminated. I apologize, Zoe.
it's really
Keep telling us, Zoe, because this is just Wallbanger's video.
Yeah, this is mine.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
mute it.
There is no.
First time I chased.
This
keep
is
talking,
what
though.
it
Keep talking,
sounds
though.
Like when
Zoe.
doves cry.
What do you say?
I was singing this song the whole time he was gluing that shit back together.
Yeah.
Oh, this is me.
If you guys
Mother's
want to
Day.
check
I
out my
don't care about
channel, you guys can with the link.
If you don't know who I am, now you do.
Now you know.
that. Now you know.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, pretty sure.
If you don't know me, now you know me.
'Cause you can't know something before you know it.
Is
I
that true?
feel like with the Heroine Girl remix, you might be biting a little bit there, homie.
I mean, you do blast it out there to a lot of people. So. I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, did you steal something from Rue's music
Oh,
catalog?
so yeah, this is a cover. My stepdad turned me on to Prince whenever I was younger. We used to listen to
Prince
the
is good shit.
Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to listen to the Purple Rain. So like I know just about the whole album. And whenever you guys were singing, I was like, dude, I can't get it out of my head since it's the dove anyways, and you were gluing it back together so much. So, but I wanted to use I wanted to kind of go with the Rue style and do a little different remix to it. Is that like Rue's style, his music choice? Thought you were going down that road.
Zoe.
What up?
There you go. It's just waiting. It was like, okay.
Bye, Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get your? Did you get this one? You got this frame, didn't you?
That Bell went to the moon.
Yeah, that thing was gone.
No, you got my frame, right? You're getting my frame.
What now? I mean, I want
Ada will probably.
No, you're getting her. It's coming.
No. I've got a dove. I've got a dove. The only other point I want to Shelby is I want to fly with Shelby.
You'll have fun with this. You'll have fun with this frame.
Way more emotional damage.
You'll be able to beat the shit out of mine. That's why I mean, the shit stain is obviously. Yes, it's funny, it's fun, but it's true. It likes the abuse. It's beaten to shit, but it still puts out butter. Flights like flying, it flies amazing.
You can spike that fucker like a football and throw it right back up and keep it.
Yeah, you can't do that with a dove.
Yeah,
Zoe, you do that with a dove. It's get the glue gun out. You're gonna be.
Also, that's okay. Like, I'm trying to set my dove up for like long range, like 10-kilometer distant missions. And stuff.
See,
like,
I think that's.
Oh no, the dove actually flies well.
It does,
but it's not going to take a crash.
It's not durable, but it's not. Yeah.
I'm setting mine up for full return to home, a bunch of other bullshit. I want to fly a Vol style wing because I want to fly acrobatic, and I don't want to fly the dove like you fly it because I don't want to destroy it.
It's true.
That's how he flies it, in fact.
Saturday.
But that's how I test aircraft when they're sent to me. I even did it with the T2 Cruiser, which is huge.
Yep.
It's mammoth. It's big.
Yep.
And just to see what its flight characteristics are.
And once the flight controller was put in the fucking T2, it castrated his balls.
It did castrate the shit out of it. It really did. It was like, nope, no more fly buttery. You fly flight controller. You do what I say, and that's kind of what it is. Even if you put it in the manual, I don't care what anybody says. Anyways, emotional damage.
But anyway, Zoe, you were saying about your
Yeah.
unicorn, or you were talking about designing a smaller frame.
A 3-inch?
Yeah,
3-inch?
A new 3-inch one's called the Sparkle. So a small baby unicorn, I guess there's a term for it. It's called a Sparkle. So I'm trying to make a miniature unicorn, unibody, really simplistic design, but something that is made for 3D, but on a micro scale.
Some BCI motors.
Be pretty awesome.
The motors are really where I'm stuck at. So the biggest issue with like the micros is having a reliable power system. So I know it's going to be a mini 17 motor stack, or we know the stack is. But the motor.
Ada was supposed to be sending me motors for testing for sub 250, and I've yet to see shit.
Yeah, so like.
Good night, Mom.
You need big, beefy motors for like the 3-inch props to do 3D, and I'm thinking like a 1408 or like maybe even a
I've tested 1804. 1804 does well, but on 3D it's probably going to stall because it's too short. 1605 I'm testing if they ever show up. Like, I know you run 2208.
Good night, Mrs. Knight. Good night. That was our lounge mother. Have a good evening. Good night.
What's up, Lost Wing?
Good say good night. She gets up very early.
Bye, Mom. Yeah,
Thank you
night,
for
Mom.
coming in. Could not say goodbye without giving her. And continue.
Okay, so
And go.
For 3-inch, I really think the stator you're going to want to use is like a 1408. Just because you have that really tall stator size. It's a 14 motor, so it's still kind of thick. It's a bit on the heavier side, but I think there's some decent 1408s on the market. And I think that's going to probably be the sweet spot. The biggest issue is propellers. So like Gemfan, I know.
Attention! The green light has been illuminated. It is time to go to the room for the safety meeting and watch a new video.
Come on! You can do that!
All right.
That was
All
awesome.
bullshit aside, Zoe, are you looking at M5 motor shaft or T-mount? Because me and
Who's the
Shelby
Shelby?
have been dealing with these adapters for T-mount. They fucking suck.
Team Scream is up, flying a nano direct.
Are you affiliated with any motor company?
Negative.
Nope.
Okay, T-mount sucks. Not the T-mount is a fucking crap. It's terrible. When you reverse the thrust on a T-mount fucking bomb, that's what it's going to do when you fucking control. It like literally comes in. It's 4. So yeah, no, it's fucking single shaft all the way through. Regular prop net. Fucking
Agreed.
Yep.
You guys want to check out Team Scream's channel? The link is in chat.
There we go. Now I gotta go outside. Of course, towards the end of the show. Of course, it's always that way.
Of course, Shelby.
The volume was too loud for us in the call, so it was blasting Zoe's audio away.
Lost wing. Shit, I'm late. What's up?
Yeah, just a little late.
Just
man.
a little.
Just
Better
smidge.
late than never. Better
Just
late than
in
never,
time
I
for a
say.
video.
Well, I know for a
You guys
fact,
can check
Zoe,
out all of
that
our links in the chat. It's a dope video.
you being back into the flying and back into 3D is definitely going to accelerate the progression. You not being there is a big void. You
There are
being
so
there
many
is
people
back
that
where you
are
belong.
happy to see you back. Also,
Yeah,
I
it's-
have
yeah,
everybody
absolutely.
Yeah,
is
I
happy
was,
to have
I
you
was super
back
stoked
now.
to see you back.
Ditto.
You guys go check out Zoe's channel also, our guest. There's the link
Thank you
in the
very much,
chat.
Mr. Wellbang.
You guys don't know who she is. You guys are fucking nuts.
Absolutely. Queen of 3D.
I met Zoe in 2018 when I went to the first Rampage and she was vlogging with a GoPro and a long ass stick.
Yep.
the stick of truth. I love that stick.
Yeah, baby.
I got some good it looks so great.
This is nice.
That's the first
flying
time
over
I
the
saw
water
you do
right
a bug on the windshield in person when you wall stalled with your 3D quad. I was like, this shit looks like a bug on a windshield.
Yep. Good stuff, son. Good stuff.
Very nice.
Good stuff. Very nice. We snapped because it's cringy. That's why. We know you don't like it.
It's on purpose, I promise.
We promise.
It was a nice little ocean
Emotional damage all damn day.
That's the right thing to do.
Emotional.
Nice song,
that
too.
West
Looks like SoCal right there.
We do it
That's what
for
that looks
Marty.
Like. He looks like he's over in SoCal somewhere. Looks like LA somewhere.
Lost Wing
You
says
can't tell,
everybody's
might be
happy to
much
see you
up
back,
north, though.
Zoe.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody, Zoe,
Yeah,
everybody's back. It's so
baby.
bad. Got you there. It's
Yep.
3D kind of went to a screeching halt. There's some people that excelled at it, and it's I only say literally like a couple. Luke
Yeah.
flies good, right? That's one.
Luke flies good. Flexo's
He
pretty
does
good.
good shit.
Flexo.
Yeah.
Flexo. Yep.
And,
Flexo.
Darkseid is doing a lot of
Whenever
things.
Two Doors
Dark
decides
Side
to come out and fly,
I don't know. Two Doors got to come out
I
of
think he's going to be
retirement,
coming soon. If he's
The
still
Dink
here, I
Clouds.
know he's...
right?
Yep,
Dink?
Dan Cloud's about to dip his toe into there.
Yeah. So
Dippy dip.
where do you? So he should go to a sim to start 3D his venture.
Yeah.
His journey.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. If you're gonna do 3D, go to the simulator first. I prefer uncrashed, just because the physics seem a little bit better.
Okay.
Liftoff also works great. But realistically, fly in the sim first, get a feel for it before you even attempt on an actual drone.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably break shit, and I honestly
you're
Yeah.
gonna explode.
Yeah, that's true. You absolutely are.
No.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of emotional damage in your pocket.
Emotional.
Fly at high
damn
altitudes
it.
when you're starting to learn it.
The other thing is,
Yep,
Yes.
Darkseid's still here.
we were talking about today, which was, to progress, you have to get over the concept of crashing. You have to get over your fear of crashing. It just comes with the territory. Am I wrong,
Nope.
Zoe?
No, you're not wrong.
You've got to learn to crash.
You got to learn to accept that.
And yeah, you're gonna crash.
Like that, you just got to get that out of your head before you can actually, I think, break the next ceiling in your progression. If you keep getting hung up on that, that leads me to the next thing. So you do that, then you're spending a lot of money. If you're not sponsored,
Buy
then you're
extra parts.
spending a lot of money. So then it's how deep are your pockets to then continue your progression.
I will say something here. So the way I fly and 3D flying, when I got back into flying, I flew the same quad every day for 2 months without, breaking anything, because I was flying over an empty, cushy field, flying 3D in a way that is not going to destroy my shit. If you're pushing yourself beyond your limits and environments that are going to hurt your craft, you're going to have a bad day. I feel like there's ways for people to do it without having to break things all the time. I mean, most quads can take a good hit. It's just about how you
Concrete.
take the hit and what you're doing when you hit stuff. So, don't try to be a pro. Don't be like, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get that fucking shot where I dive down this concrete
Right.
barrier through the thing. Because like the pros that do that, they break $100 worth of equipment to get that shot. And if you're willing to do that and break it, go for it. But like, you know, if you're just out there to have fun, don't risk it for the biscuit. Go chill. Find a spot that's, you know, comfortable to fly in, that you're not going to be breaking stuff all the time.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Not like you need to know games. I think I got manual control now. Go ahead.
Off Axis says he tapes tiny pillows to his drone.
I need bubble wrap.
Yeah, you do.
I don't even know what the hell to do on that. What the fuck is that? There we go.
Attention, everybody! It's time to cut this conversation short. Let's all go to the back room for a safety meeting. Watch new video.
I think this is our last one for the evening, actually.
Is it?
Great job.
Okay. The video was one pack FPV. So a little leftover from last week.
Nice pack there.
Baby.
Neat. Let's go.
I'm trying and I'm having a malfunction.
Thought this was automated.
I think I have control somehow. I didn't want
Who was showing us his football here?
This is our last video of the evening with our guest Zoe.
Guys, if we didn't get to your videos, we are sorry. We only have a certain amount of time. Keep posting them though, because we would love to watch them in our Discord.
This is some leftovers from
we
last
do
week.
watch them.
I watch a lot. I watch a lot of FPV videos.
I can see the waggles. This is a wing.
Yep.
Hey, don't be judgy.
Yep. If you guys want to go check out One Pack's channel, his link is right above our Discord link. Wings are way more forgiving in Crash's Lost Wing says. Yeah, I've seen Shelby literally glue his shit back together 5-6 times Saturday and still flew it.
That was the Dove. So, I mean, the Dove will break, but you can put it back together.
Not the shit stain. The shit stain breaks and still flies.
The shit stain is the shit stain, sir.
The shit stain does donuts on command.
Yeah, it
Someone
does.
say donuts.
It sure did. It did the other night.
Ground that fucking Gym Fan 6042 down to a 0.
You won't want to see mine anyways, Captain
I
Calgary says.
put a red one on. Man, those are super durable.
We'd love to watch those, Captain Calgary.
Throw them up there. Throw them in the Discord.
It's a very chill song.
Music's quiet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
There's no way.
At least the call.
Yes, way.
And on YouTube.
I turned it up.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of. It's kind of drab. It's very quiet. I'm stoked to get into wings.
What
this
I'm
winter.
not looking forward to for the colder weather is battery sag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what Zoe does with the
Which,
wing.
like I said, I have my dog comms in the cart. I'm going to get tomorrow, probably.
This is a cool song. Just don't know
Wait
why the
for
volume's
payday
not
before I do anything.
Which, by the way, fuck you, Dank Clouds.
Emotional damage.
That's just how we greet each other around
He
here.
gave you the taste.
Gave me the taste of the good batteries, man.
That sounds wrong.
Y'all got any more of them damn
Got any more of them
Bow Wow
batteries?
batteries?
Works just like an
Get some of them Bow Wows.
Nice chill
I
run.
figured while I was at it, I'd go ahead and get the Goggle 6 too.
Well, that's a pre-order. Order your batteries separately. Well, actually, when
Yeah.
battery shipped ground, they might take just as long to get here.
Probably.
One pack says I'm a wing pilot now.
I'm pretty
Hell
sure
yeah.
the Goggles
Yeah,
X
so.
are on a boat.
They probably are.
It's nice and chill. It's just
on
learning the
a
chill
boat.
part of wings. You can do this for like 30, 40 minutes if you like.
With the right setup.
Yep. With the Volt style, you get 20 minutes.
Which
You
I
just
haven't
cruise
pulled the
around
trigger
like
on, so.
I want that T2.
I'm waiting for a damn Dank Clouds to get them so I can
Oh, there you
them
go.
out.
Oh, they're gonna get a little extra playtime.
Beat drops whenever it's about to end.
Yeah.
No, there's no way. It's like, and we're done.
Funny as hell, the beat drops the last note.
Right.
All right, now music's
Like
blaring,
a
bro.
abandoned golf course.
Blaring. We'll bring that down here a little bit. There you go. A little volume. Scotch too high.
I do prefer to fly the wings when there's more space.
Yeah, I think it's like a old golf course, like a shutdown golf course.
it does.
Looks like, yeah.
Yep.
I got one out here by where I live, man. I want to go out. So I've flown one time, and then like people still live over in the area, and I was over by the pro shop. And when I pulled up out of it, there was like a SUV down there, and like, what is he going over there to find? Like, maybe they got a dead body in the damn maintenance shed or something.
There you go.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, nice.
One pack FPV.
We are back.
One pack is link is in the chat.
Well, where'd Zoe go? But we're gonna have to hit this button nonetheless.
Zoe.
Where'd it go?
There you are.
There she
is.
Hey, well. I hate playing this song. Does that mean the damn work week starts?
Mm-hmm.
8-bit's first ever wing will be the most
Some emotional damage to ourselves. But, anyways, folks, thank you very much for tuning in tonight and watching our show with our special guest, Zoe, the queen of FPV 3D. Yes, it's awesome.
Glad you came.
Yes, we're so happy that you came.
Yes.
I hope you had a good time. Did you have a good time tonight, Zoe?
Despite being interrupted, it was amazing.
You're welcome.
Zoe, don't leave. Once I stop this stream, don't leave. We have to do our closeout real quick. It takes like 1 minute. But either way, thank you very much for being a guest and staying on the ride that we call the Drone Hangar 2.0. And folks, if you like that, please leave a like, dislike, whatever you want down below before you depart tonight. And I guess we'll go ahead and head to the Falcon. Reedy, take us out, please.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's all head over to the Millennium Falcon.
It's time to go.
I hope I'm there recording when Zoe meets Reedy.
Huh?
From all your interruptions tonight.
Again, yes, I know.
Well, we've already met.
Again.
We blocked it.
Thanks, everybody. We had a great time. We're glad you tuned in. Hopefully you'll be here next week. And check our calendar on our website, thecrewfpv.com, to find out about our next guest. When we're off this holiday season, it's got all that there for you. And join our Discord. See us on Facebook. And yeah, I think we're gonna head on out. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. We had a great time.
Jim Jerkins and Shelby Glide.
That's right. You get those on the way out. Have a good week, folks. We love you all. Be kind to one another. We'll see you next week. Go get
Thanks for coming.
We are. Ooh, that sounds phrasing. We're out.